Here, N2AKJ, coming back to you with another YouTube live stream. I said I was going to give you the update on how the Habu 80 millimeter XS jet, electric ducted fan jet made by E-Flight, how it handled. Well, I took it for a maiden today, the first flight. It flies really, really nice. It's very responsive, and what are the pros and the cons? The pros is that it flies great. It is responsive. It does what it's supposed to do. I really like it. It's a really nice plane. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Again, I'm Drew N2AKJ. I do real-life, real-time parks on the air activations, but today I'm coming to you with a YouTube live stream about RC airplanes and helicopters, but we're going to be talking about planes. So I'm coming to you with an update. What's going on, Jacob? Yeah, it's been a while, my brother. So, for those of you that don't know, I bought another plane. I got a jet, an electric ducted fan jet. It's an 80 millimeter Habu XS, and it's made by E-Flight, which is Horizon Hobby. And I said I was going to come with an update for you guys. Oh, by the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that might be subscribed to the channel. And so I did a maiden on the plane today. First flight, you know, like any maiden, you have to adjust things. I landed a little harder than I'd like, so I slightly damaged the right side elevator, but I fixed it. So, and then I went back up, checked it out. Everything flies good. I programmed reverse thrust on this, and now I got reverse thrust when I come in for a landing, so I could slow it down. But overall, the Habu XS 80 millimeter jet is a beautiful jet. It flies really good, as I thought it was gonna. Flies really, really nice. It's got the flaps, though. You have to program the flaps with down elevator, because flaps want to give you lift. So you have to go into your transmitter, into the mixing section of it, and you got to mix a little bit of down elevator with the flaps. And I had to do the mixing for takeoff and landing flaps, because I noticed when I gave it flaps, when I was flying it, it wanted to climb. So I had to bring it down. I added some down elevator to it. I haven't checked it out since then, but I'm going to take it up for another flight and see how the mixing is. Originally, I had the down elevator set for 35% on both, and that was way too much. So I dropped it down to 15%. So we'll see how that goes. But overall, it's a beautiful plane. I really like it. It's not as big as they make it look like on the website. It's slightly bigger than the 70 millimeter, but as far as fuselage length and wingspan, it's basically the same size. It's only slightly bigger, but not by much. So, I mean, that's the downside of it. I wish it had slightly bigger wings than what it did, but oh well. You gotta, you can't have it all, I guess. But it's a beautiful plane, and again, it does what it's supposed to. While I got you guys here, let me show you around the field. Okay, there's nobody over there, so we'll go to this side where everybody else is. Let me turn the camera around. All right. So these are my buddies. That's Joseph, Carlos, and Ben. Okay, this is the Habu XS. This is it right here. The reason why it's leaning back is it doesn't have a battery in it. But this is it.
when I was talking to them, they're like,
That's your flaps. That's your ailerons. Now the elevator has two individual servos. So as you can see, this is where I messed it up right here. I broke it there a little bit, broke it here a little bit, but I fixed it. And this light right here, it's all right. The red light's pretty bright. The lights on the leading edge of the wing are pretty bright, but the nose wheel landing light's not all that bright. So the nice thing about this plane is inside the air intake, there's the ESC. The ESC sits inside where the air intake is, so it cools it off when you're flying. So let me try to finagle this. There we go. So this is the inside of the plane. Okay, that's the AR637TA, which all E-flite planes that are bind and fly, they come with the TA. And the nice thing I like about it is now when you bind your either IX or NX transmitters to those receivers now on the newer models, you'll see a pop-up on your screen that will say STF file, which is Smart Transmitter File. And you just acknowledge the fact that it's there, and before you can confirm it, it will say this file will overwrite anything else that you have, not on those specific models, but it will overwrite all the other settings that you may have already did when you created the new Acro model. And you just click confirm. And the ESC will beep, for the cell size battery that you have in it. It'll give 6 beeps, then the engine will arm, and you're all set to go. I did have to make some minor modifications to it because, like I said, I wanted to program reverse thrust, and that was a little bit not so difficult, but you had to go into the mixing, you had to go into the flap system. I did turn AS3X off. I don't fly with stabilization, although other people may say you really should use it. No, I don't use it on anything. Regular planes, jets, nothing. I don't use AS3X. This is my SAB Goblin Kraken 580, which is a beautiful helicopter. The one down there, which I haven't even flown yet. This one is the Tron Dynamic 700, which is a nice helicopter. This one flies actually more twitchy than that one over there because I have it set up that way. I'm not going to take you to my car, but I have another one in my vehicle that I just bought. I bought a Goblin Puma 700. It's from the Raw series, the Goblin Raw 700 Raw. It's a beautiful helicopter. I haven't even got that thing in the air yet. But that's a Tundra that Carlos has got. That's some plane that Mike Chung bought. I don't even know what the heck model of this is. Got an F-22. That's a laser made by Extreme Flight. And that's a Chaos 60 size. I have the same plane. That's an E-flite Electro Streak, which that thing could do like $130. That one flies a little slow. That's a Timber. I think it's a Timber X, something like that. But we got some guys flying. I can't even see where I'm aiming at because the sun's in my eyes. But I'll just pan around here. And this is the field, actually. So it's a pretty cool field. It's in Port Washington. The name of the club is called the Hempstead Harbor Aeromodeler Society. And yeah, well, they made a 40 size version of it. That's the only version you can you could get back in the day was the Chaos 40. Now they don't make the Chaos 40 anymore. It only comes in a 60 size. And I would love to have somebody here at the field hold the phone while I was flying, but none of the guys here right now. So maybe on another day I'll have one of the guys when the sun's not too crazy in front. I'll have them, pan the camera while I'm flying so you guys can get a live view. Either that or I got to get a better phone because I can't see a damn thing through the screen. I'm trying to guess where the plane is, but I can't really see. So if you see something, great. Otherwise, I can't help you. But it's a pretty cool field. This is my primary field of choice. I belong to 2 other clubs, which I may go to one of my other clubs today if I have enough time. Happy Mother's Day to all the subscribers that are subscribed to my channel, that mothers. And yeah, so this is my newest addition. I absolutely do like it. And I definitely plan on flying it again. It's got got some war wounds because I did some damage to it on the maiden. I landed too hard. Should have went around, but of course, naturally, I tried landing it. Knock on wood, I didn't bust any of the retracts or the landing gear, so. Yeah, GoPro Hero 9. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I got to figure out how to do that from the phone. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, so guys, this was a short live stream. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel and you'd like to do so, please hit that like, subscribe, tap that notification bell for all notifications. I'd really appreciate it. If you can, go into the link in the description below. If you want to support the channel, if you like the content, you could click on or tap on Buy Me a Coffee. I'd appreciate that as well. And again, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Take care in 73s. Take care in 73s for now, everybody. Have a great Mother's Day and have a great week.